So here's an issue. We've been camping here for the last day and a half, 2 days, and I had the hot water tank on like everything, like every other time, and it was hot. And then a few hours later, it was warm, and then the next day it was lukewarm, and now it's definitely cold. So something's wrong with the hot water tank. I checked in here, and let me show you. I'll show you in the trailer here. I came in the trailer, and of course, this. Okay, the pump is supposed to be on. I've turned everything off, but this right here is our hot water tank heater. It just says hot water tank, maybe, or heater. I don't know. But when you click it to here, it's supposed to go on, and you can hear it go on. And if there's any problems or fault, like last year there's a problem with it and it was easily fixable, but this FLT, this fault light, I think it's called fault, there's a little light that comes on here, and it didn't come on. Last year when there was a problem, it came on, but now it's not coming on. So it's on. Let me go to the trailer, and I'll show it. Go to the back of the hot water tank, and I'll show you what the problem is. Well, there you go. Like you can see, there's nothing. There should be, like, especially because it's cold, this igniter, or this ignition chamber where the propane comes through, is supposed to be on. And there's nothing. There's no ticking. Like this ticks 3 times and tries 3 times to light. Nothing. And then it shuts off, and then it'll give you an error or something like that. So then when we go back to the front, because, you know, I've checked everything. I've checked the lines. I've checked the gas, the propane, and I've come in here and everything was on. So that's not the problem. Like I said, this is only a propane, a gas hot water tank. It's not electric. So electric's working just fine anyways. But so I checked that in here, and it's still lit and stuff like that. So then I'll turn that off, and then I'll show you what I discovered. I did some research online, and if you run into this problem, it's an easy, like, $10 fix, because I was about to call some RV repair shops, and anyone that has an RV and needs repair knows if they're anywhere in North America, it takes months to get an appointment because they're so backed up. So let me show you what the problem was. Okay, first off, I looked into everything. I went online and did a lot of research. I actually even called some places. I was actually going to take it in, and luckily I didn't take it in, because this was a simple, quick fix. And thanks to I forget the guy's name, but I'll put a name down in the video here, that helped me on Facebook in one of the Ontario parks groups or something like that. This part right here, it's pink on mine. I don't know if it'll be pink on yours if you have the same problem. It's called a thermal cutoff. Now this is usually the culprit in 80% of hot water tank disengagements or failures or anything like that. This is usually the problem, from what I was told. So it's very easy. If this isn't it, could be the circuit board, which is right up here, and that is a lot more expensive, anywhere from $150 to $200 to fix or to replace. This one is dirt cheap. I'll tell you how cheap it is in a second. So in order to fix this, all you have to do is unplug it from here. It's very, very simple. Just wiggle it a little tiny bit. Be careful. Unplug it from there. Then it's usually attached to a brown wire. It may be a different wire in your RV, but it is a brown wire for a lot of what I've seen and in mine. So you take this off, and like I said, it's a thermal coupler. Now, basically, in a nutshell, what this is a fuse. It's a giant inline fuse, so to speak, but you can get these. Now, thanks to Amazon comes in handy, and Amazon Prime, you can get a pack of 4 of these, and it's a good idea to keep these on hand, 'cause if it goes once, it can keep going. Get a pack of these, a pack of 4 you can get, plus it comes with a replacement brown wiring, which I don't think I'm going to need in this case. I got this for $15 Canadian, so this was going to probably be about $200, maybe $300 to, if I was to take this into a service center and try to get it fixed. And like I said, you know what service centers are like lately. It's impossible to even get an appointment. So the way I found out that this was the problem, before I even ordered this, I was going to order it anyways, but before I ordered it, the quickest way to find out is if you take the thermal cutoff off, just like I showed you how to take it off there, and then you just attach the brown wire directly to here, and you attach it to there, and then you go and turn the gas on and flip the switch inside your RV. If it ignites and you've got gas and you've got ignition and you've got a flame and everything, then you know that this was the problem. It's the easiest way to figure out what the problem was. So I troubleshooted it very, very simply and determined the thermal cutoff was the problem. So let's replace it. It's like plugging stuff in. It's very, very simple. Just as easy as it is to unplug, you reverse the order and you just put it in. So like I said, it comes in a pack of 4, which is handy. Keep these in the trailer, in your toolbox or wherever you keep your spare parts, because they will come in handy. And it's plug and play. It's really not that hard. Make sure the connections here are not corroded and everything, and if they are, maybe that's what that replacement is for. So you plug it in. That end's going to be fine. Make sure this end is fine. Now this shouldn't be corroded, because even though it is exposed to the elements, it's not it shouldn't get wet, so it shouldn't have like too much corrosion, or any, if that. And you just put it on. It's a little tight because it's new. Push it on. There you go. You can bend it. They come bent, so you can bend it. So let's go over to, let me close this. Actually, I'll keep it open. Let me go over to turn on the gas again and try the power, and we'll see what happens. I'll actually keep this running while I switch the power on, so you can see it light up yourself. Okay, so let's come in the trailer. As you can see, this is the heater button, or like a switch for the hot water tank and heater. So we'll just click it. The fault light is on, but it goes off, and I can hear it right away. I can hear it in the trailer. I can hear the gas going. So I left the camera there, so you should be able to see that it is actually in fact working. So there you have it, folks. That is it. That is how easy and simple it is to fix these little tiny problems that come up with a trailer every now and then. You can take it, like, I mean, if you're not handy, and I'm not the handiest person, but if you are not handy, you have no faith in yourself, you can definitely take it to an RV repair shop or specialist or stuff like that. Feel free. If you want to save some money and you think you can do, and you do your research online, especially when it comes to the hot water tank, try this first. This is very, very simple. $15. $15 is what it takes, and a little bit of homework, and you do it yourself. And if it doesn't work, and you replace that, so you're out $15, you take it to the repair shop, and they'll diagnose the problem, and they'll fix it for you. And then you hold on to these, or you can return it if you like. You can return anything on Amazon. But I would hold on to this, because sooner or later, these thermal cutoffs may be your problem. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.